So has anyone got any other questions?
I've just got one question. It's a kind of
Yes.
technology health related. So there's a lot of talk at the moment about mobile phones affecting young people's attention span. Is this a trend, like a kind of mental illness that's causing people to lose focus in their life in a way? That's a spiritual kind of block maybe or something?
I think you were closer to it when you said a spiritual block.
Yeah.
It is not necessarily a mental illness.
Right.
But you see, technology is a wonderful thing. Used in the right way.
Yeah.
It can be a great help. And that is what it is meant for as well.
Yeah.
To help and to add convenience to people's lives. But you see, the problem comes when people become, how is it described?
Addicted.
Too reliant on
Yeah.
it. Because you see, it takes it away from, people
natural
look
world.
to their phones or to their televisions or to technology, and it takes them away from their true selves.
Yeah.
Because they just look at the social media or they just look at what is on the screen
Yeah.
instead of looking inside themselves.
Yeah.
When you live in the present, when you're not distracted, shall we say, by these technologies, then naturally you are more aware of your own energy. You are more aware of yourself and the present moment. Does that make sense? So then that naturally gives you that connection. But that is becoming a bit less with some people now. But also I want to say that that is also turning around. You see, don't forget that these media channels, they do like to spread bad news around. But it is not all bad news.
No.
And there is a big shift. This is why I keep talking about vibrations and energies and shifts changing. Because there is a shift happening where people are becoming more aware that something needs to change.
Yeah.
They may not always be aware of exactly what or how to go about it, but the desire for change is there. And that is the catalyst for improvements to happen. So then more and more people will start to look, they will start to look more to a spiritual way, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm explaining this very well. And they will start to look towards more healing and looking towards connecting more with their true nature and away from all of those distractions. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And it is already happening. That is why there is this unrest. The media paints this unrest as a bad thing. But wherever there is change, there is unrest, because there needs to be. Because it means going away from the familiar, going away from the old and into something new. And because it is something new, it is something that is different. And as human beings, people do not always like something different or change. Does that make sense?
That's very true, yeah.
So that is just where the unrest is happening, but it is not necessarily a bad thing. In fact, a lot of people in spirit are rejoicing because it means that actually more people are changing and they are looking more towards helping each other and seeing what they can do to grow and to progress. Does that make sense?
It does, yeah.
Good. I think I'll leave it there for this evening, but it has been a real pleasure to speak to you all.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Goodbye for now.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bless you.